Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's roughly 7 minutes after 2 p.m. here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I want to do not really a small video, but I wanted to shoot a video about values and morals and ethics. Some things that I think this generation of kids just don't have. And so, I deal with strangers every day, I deal with family every day, I deal with friends every day. Sometimes you come across interaction with younger generations, in particular kids that are growing up with money. Their parents have money, and the kids just think they're better than other people. And I think that's what's wrong with this generation, and the way to fix that is basically the parents are responsible, because the kids are going to shadow their parents. They are a byproduct of their parents, and they may pick up fashion or taste in fashion or taste in vocabulary through friends at school or through other family members. But the majority of people that I come across are like, I've seen these kids do this. Someone say yo 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 homie, or what's up, or what's going on. Back in the day, for me personally, which was the 70s and 80s, it was yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and that went a long ways. That went a long ways. It really did, because the people that were around you enjoyed the time around you. They return respect automatically in return, because we long for that acceptance depending on what crowd you are involved in. Like I've always said, guys, you dress for Halloween, what do you attract? You hang out with druggies, what's going to happen? You hang out with successful people, the numbers are on your side. I personally believe the best social network on the planet, especially for driven, ambitious people, are LinkedIn. Not Facebook, not Instagram, not Snapchat, all that stuff where there's a bunch of perversion and bad language and just not very fruitful stuff. It's just fun and games is all it is. LinkedIn is about companies that thrive to grow. These are either representatives of the networks themselves or individual themselves. Self-employment. I'm self-employed. So I like to post information about my business, my website, my products, and I take a lot of pride in that. It seems like parents these days that have jobs, they're gone. Either it's the mother or the father, or just the father. The mother stays at home; she's a stay-at-home mom, and the father's gone all the time, and he's working to pay for the big house, the big cars, whatever. The image, the idea of success in their mind is, the big beautiful 2-story house, a 5-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or 5-bedroom, 3-bath, and the white picket fence and the Cadillac Escalade in the driveway, whatever. The truth of it is, they're credit card rich. They're going to be in debt for forever. But the kids, the younger generation, they don't really get bothered with that. They just know they have taste in expensive items, and they have taste in kind of semi their parents' taste. They share in that taste. And see, the kids are they're gonna reflect on what the parents treat other people. So if they see their father shaking hands with a gentleman and saying, "Nice to meet you, sir. My name is Mr. Tim," whatever, and the kid is going to emulate that. They're going to act out the same way, unless they're hanging out with the wrong kind of crowd of kids. If that's the case, like I just said a minute ago, you hang out or you dress for Halloween, you attract ghouls and goblins. To fix this, I would suggest people spend parents more time with the kids. Communication. Two major things in my life that is a constant battle for me every single day. And the two subjects that I battle with every day is communication, expectations. Listen, I want to fly with the eagles, not swim the ducks. And I'm not going to treat people disrespectful and get there. It's not going to happen. Unless you win the lottery, and if you do that, you're going to be broken within a year anyway. Or if you inherit the money, you're going to be broken a year anyway because you never learned how to manage the money, and people are only going to use you for your money. They're only because they don't like your personality. So, in my humble opinion, I believe that what we can do today is small ways. Pull a nephew or a niece aside, or a brother or a sister or a friend or whatever, and just say, hey, I'd like to share with you something. One day you're going to be tested with success, and depending on who you ask, the definition of success, it will vary. My definition of success is I work hard, I treat people with respect, and healthy. You can have all the money in the world, you can't buy health. Now, you can buy good multivitamins, you can buy fruits and vegetables, organics, dieting and all that jazz is you can pay for that. But inherently, if you have bad genetics and bad genes, I don't care what kind of diet you're on or exercise, you're just going to get that. I've got a friend right now, not mentioning his name. If he's watching this video, he's going to know who he is. He's battling heart disease, and he's 51 years old. 51 years old, and he's already had his second open heart surgery. He eats right, he exercises. 51, and had to have a second open heart surgery because of heart disease runs in his family. No matter how much money you got, you're a human being. You're of flesh and blood. So take care of your health. Once again, my definition of success varies. Yours may be different than mine. And opinions are like backsides. Everybody's got them. So, I'm going to try to do my best with people that I interact with, nieces and nephews, sisters, brothers, cousins, whatever, to try to give some insight to what I believe may help them and pass it on to the next. But I wanted to share this with you people because these are things that I deal with every day. Day in and day out, I deal with different issues with people that call me, talk to me, and some of them I try to say, my name's not dude, my name's not whatever, homie or yo-yo or what. My name is either Mr. Crane or sir. I've earned that. I've worked hard. So I want to share with you guys. Guys, do me a favor. Just like us, subscribe to us, and ring the bell. If you don't want to post a comment, that's cool. That's fine. But if you do, I encourage it. Please do. But I started this channel, this podcast, because I wanted to have a channel to where I can express my feelings on aspects of everything. Anything and everything I want to talk about. And if you guys want to talk about certain issues, then make a comment. We'll talk about it. Maybe at some point in time we'll do some Q&A, questions and answers. Or maybe you can call in, if we can get to that point, where you guys want to call in and ask me topics to talk about or just subjects to talk about, whatever. And we can do that. But in order to get there, we got to grow. In order for us to grow, then we got to have subscribers, we got to have likes and comments and all that jazz. And it costs nothing. It's free, guys. So if you like the content, like us, subscribe to us, ring the bell. And this is Tim Crane's podcast. Until next time, guys, see you then.